Dear students, this is a second lecture on interpolation. Here we are covering part interpolation for equal intervals, in which we have first method, missing value method. In missing value part we have two methods, Newton binomial method for one missing value and Newton binomial method for two missing values. Okay, if one value is missing, then we apply Newton binomial method for one missing value. If two missing values are there, then we will apply Newton binomial method for two missing values. Now first we are discussing about Newton binomial method for one missing value. If the total number of values of y are given n, if the total n values of y are given, then for one missing value can be obtained by using the formula del n y0 is equal to 0. Okay, and this del is a forward operator. Okay, and we know that there is a relation between del and e, forward operator and shift operator. That is what we know, that this is, suppose we know that since del is equal to e minus 1, okay, here this is the relation between forward operator and shift operator. Now we put here del equal to e minus 1, that is e minus 1 and y0 is equal to 0. Now expanding this by using binomial theorem, okay, that is e to the power n minus nc0 e to the power n minus nc1 e to the power n minus 1 plus nc2 e to the power n minus 2 minus nc3 e to the power n minus 3 up to minus 1 to the power n ncn e to the power 0 and y0 equal to 0, and y0 is equal to 0. Okay, this is by using binomial theorem. Okay, we know that binomial theorem What is the binomial theorem? Suppose we have this term a plus b to the power n. This is equal to nc0 a to the power n b to the power 0 plus nc1 a to the power n minus 1 b plus nc2 a to the power n minus 2 b square and plus ncn a to the power 0 and b to the power n. Okay, with the help of this theorem we expand this function. Now solving this, what we get here, e to the power n y0 minus nc1 e to the power n minus 1 y0 plus nc2 e to the power n minus 2 y0 plus minus nc3 e to the power n minus 3 y0 plus minus 1 to the power n ncn e to the power 0 y0 is equal to 0. Okay, and we know that by the shift operator property, since e to the power r yn is equal to yn plus r, this is here e is the shift operator and er yn is equal to yn plus r. That is, by using this relation we get here yn minus nc1 yn minus 1 plus nc2 yn minus 2 minus nc3 yn minus 3 and up to last term plus minus 1 to the power n, that is, here we have y0 and this is equal to 0. Okay, which is a required formula required formula for one missing value. Okay, in which in problem we have to given some set of values. Suppose we get here, we have this kind of data x0, x1, x2, xn, and suppose we have these values and corresponding values of y are given. Suppose y are given y0, y1, and suppose one missing value is there, yn and yn plus 1. Okay, suppose there is one value is missing and we have to find out value of y corresponding to x equal to x2. Here total given values of y are n, total n values are given. Okay, if n values are given, total given values of, no need to take this term, total n values are given here. Okay, n values are given, we put here del n y0 and del equal to e minus 1. This is the relation between forward and shift operator Here we can replace del by e minus 1, and expanding this by binomial theorem we get this term, and by using shifting property we get this term yn minus nc1 yn minus 1 plus nc2 yn minus 2 minus nc3 yn minus 3. Okay, which is a required formula for obtaining one missing value. Okay, this kind of data is given to us, and with the help of this data we find out the value of n, and one by one we find out we apply this formula and we can find out the missing term. Okay, now we will take an example for better understanding of this problem. This is the problem. Find the missing value of the following table. Here data is given x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and corresponding values of y are 2, 4, 8, 16, and this value is missing. We have to find out this value. This value is missing. We have to find out this value, and corresponding to x equal to 6, value of y is 64, and corresponding to x equal to 7, value of y is 128. Okay, here given n equal to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, given total values are 7, but how many values are given for y? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 values are given. That is total number of given values of y. These are the total given values. Okay, and what are the corresponding values? Here x0 is 1, here value of y0 is 2, value of y1 is 4, value of y2 is 8, value of y3 is 16, value of y4, which we have to find out. This is we have to find out. Value of y5 is equal to 64, and value of y6 is equal to 128. Okay, now by applying Newton binomial formula, now by applying Newton's binomial formula for one missing value. We have, what is the formula? Formula is del n y0 is equal to 0. This is the formula. Del n y0 is equal to 0. Okay, for one missing value. What is the value of n? Here value of n is 6, means we have a formula del 6 y0 is equal to 0. Here n is the total number of given values of y, that is del 6 y0, and we know that there is relation between del and e. Okay, what we can write here, this is equal to e minus 1 to the power 6 y0 equal to 0. Since del equal to e minus 1, you can directly apply the formula. You can directly apply this formula. Directly you can put this term here. You can put value of n and you can directly apply this formula. Now expanding this term binomially, what we get, e to the power e to the power 6 minus nc1 e to the power 5 plus nc2 e to the power 4 minus nc3 e to the power 3, applying binomial theorem, plus nc4 e to the power 2 minus nc5 e plus nc6 e to the power 0 and what we have here, y0 is equal to 0. Okay, e to the power 6 y0 equal to 0. Okay, now what we can write here, this is e to the power 6, equivalently we can write it e to the power 6 y0 minus, here n equal to 6, here we can put n equal to 6, that is 61, 62, 63, 64, 65 and 66. Okay, means here what we can write here, minus 6c1 e to the power 5 y0 plus 6c2 e to the power 4 y0 minus 6c3 e to the power 3 y0. Okay, plus 6c4 e to the power 2 y0 minus 65 e to the power 1 y0 plus 6c6 e to the power 0 and y0, and this is equal to 0. Now by applying shifting property, and here we have what we have here, e to the power 6 y0, we know that e r y n is equal to y n plus r by the shifting properties. Okay, so here we get y6 minus 6 c1 6 by 5, 6c1 means 6 plus 6c2 means 6 into 5 upon 2 into 1 by 4 minus 6 into 5 into 4 upon 3 into 2 into 1, yes 6 is 3 by 3 plus 64 means 64 means 6 into 5 upon 2 into 1, we can write it NCR equal to NCN minus R, that is 62, 6 into 5 upon 2 into 1 into y2 minus 6c5, that is 6y1 plus 6c0 means 66 means 60 means 1 into y0 equal to 0. Now substituting all these values here, y0 equal to 2, y1 is equal to 4, y2 is equal to 8, y3 is 16, y4 is missing value, you have to find out y4, y5 is 64 and y6 is 1 by 2, 128. Now one by one we put all these values, that is y6. What is y6? 128 minus 6 into y5 means 64, okay, plus 6 into 5. 6 into 5 means 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6 means 15. Here y4 is missing term. Now we put as it is y4 minus, here these two are cancelled out, minus 20 y3. What is y3? y3 is 16, minus 20 into y3 is 16. Plus 2 3 ja 6, that is 5 3 ja 15, plus 15 y2. y2 means here y2 is equal to 8, means 15 into 8 minus 6y1 minus 6y1, y1 means 4, plus 1 into y0, y0 means 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now solving this is 128 and 64 minus 6, this is 384, plus 15y4 as it is, minus 20 into 16, that is 320, plus 15 into 8, 120, minus 24, plus 2 is equal to 0. Now solving this is 15 y4 and 128 minus 320 plus 120 minus 24 plus 2, that is, here we have 15 by 4, 128 minus 384. Finally on solving we get here 478, this is equal to 0, that is 15 by 4 is equal to 478, that is y4 is equal to 478 upon 15, that is y4 equal to 31.87 something, and which is the final answer. Okay, and definitely that value must be in between 16 and 64. Okay, and if we apply this formula, y equal to 2 to the power x, when we put x equal to 5 here, we get here 32, but approximately we are getting 31.87. okay, this is the approximate answer. And when x equal to 5, we have y is equal to 31.87. now also we have second approach for this method. Now we will try to solve this by using second approach. Here formula is we know that here total 6 values are given, means del 6 y0 equal to 0. Okay, this is our suppose equation number 1, and this is the problem. Data is given x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and corresponding values are 2, 4, 8, 16. This is the missing term 64 and 128, and writing all these values in this table. Okay, now we calculate forward. Now we construct forward difference table. Okay, here this del is a forward difference operator. Now we construct this table. By the here total 6 values are given. Okay, total 6 values are given, and we can put here, this is y4, this is our y4 value. We can put here y4, we can put this term as y4. Okay, this is we have to find out. This is the missing term, so we write down this missing term as it is. Now we calculate differences. Now first order differences can be obtained by this minus this, that is 4 minus 2, that is 2, 8 minus 4, that is 4, 16 minus 8, that is 8, y4 minus 16, that is y4 minus 16, and here 64 minus y4, and here 128 minus 64, that is 64. We can calculate by subtracting first value from second value. Okay, these are the differences of first order. Now we calculate differences of second order, that is second order. 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 minus 4 is 4, y4 minus 16 minus 8, that is y4 minus 24, and difference of these two, 64 minus y4 plus 16. What we have here? Minus 2y4 plus 80, and here 64 minus 64 plus y4, and difference of these two is y4. These are the differences of second order. Now we calculate differences of third order, that is 4 minus 2 is 2. This minus this means what we get here in third order, y4 minus 28, and this minus this term we get here minus 3y4 minus 3y4. What we have is 2y1 by 4 plus 80. Here we have, this is the 80, minus 3y1 plus 104. Here we get this term, and here y4 minus, this is 3y4 minus 80, differences of these two, 3y4 minus 80. These are the differences of third order. Now we calculate differences of fourth order. Now we subtract 2 from this term, this minus this. What we get here in fourth order, here we get y4 minus 30, and differences of these two, that is minus 4y4 plus 132, and difference of these two, this minus this, that is 3 plus 3 6 y4 minus 184. Okay, these are the differences of third order. Now we calculate fourth order. Now we calculate differences of fifth order. Fifth order means this from, subtract this term from this term, that is minus 5 by 4 plus 162. Okay, and from here difference of these two, 6 plus 4 10, that is 10 by 4 minus 316. And next we calculate differences of these two, that is 15 by 4 minus 478. What we have here? 478. Here this term is rewriting this term, 15 by 4 minus 478. Okay, we have this term here now. And what is this? This is corresponding to x equal to x0 term. Okay, this is x0 and this is the value of y0. This is del y0, this is del square y0, del q y0, del 4 y0, del 5 y0, and this is del 6 y0. These are called the forward differences from top to bottom. These are the forward differences corresponding to x0, y0, del y0, del square. What is this called? This is called, here this first term is called x0. This is called y0. This term is called del y0. This term is called del square y0. This term is called del q y0. That term is called del 4 y0. This term is called del 5 y0, and this term is called del 6 y0. Okay, and by the Newton binomial method we know that del 6 y0 equal to 0. That is from 1. This is the formula for Newton binomial method, del 6 y0 equal to 0. And what we have del 6, that is 15 by 4 minus 478 is equal to 0. That is 15 by 4 is equal to 478. 478 upon 15, that is by 4 is equal to 31.87, and this is the final answer. Okay, I think this lecture is clear to all of you, and in next lecture I will cover next topic, that is Newton binomial method for two missing values. Okay, I think all you understood the problem. If you have any queries regarding this chapter, this particular topic, then you can comment on comment box. And if you feel this video lecture is helpful for you, then please like and subscribe this channel. It is very much required for my motivation to prepare more videos for you. And these are the images of my today's video lecture. This is the first image, first page. You can take a screenshot for better understanding this method. This is the second page. And this is the third page. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day, and Bharat Mata ki Jai.